Hey all, well as promised, I am going to be doing the unboxing of the outfits that I got for Christmas 2025. So we're going to start off with the blue outfit for September, Sapphire, of the September's Sparkling Sapphire outfit, which is part of the Birthstone collection. Now this is the first time I'm finally getting this pieces of the collection, so I got two of them. I got September and I got January. Those are my top two favorites. And I kind of thought, well, I won't show you it. Well, one's blue, one's red. So I thought these would actually be great to mix and match for the 250th anniversary of America. So I thought that's what we'd do. But anyway, I just thought it was really fun that they actually do show the entire collection on the back, which they don't always do when they have, like pieces that go together. Like I've never, well, I mean, they've shown examples of the mix and match collections for when it was Love Shack Fancy, Jenny and Jack or something navy, but I've never seen them actually show like say like the school outfits they just came out with the accessory set, or even a while back those two outfits that with the floral dress and the pink leather type coat. They never showed them like all the options that went with that set together. So I thought that's kind of cool that you get to have them on the back. I don't know what's going on with this set because some things are really strange right now on the website. The April, which is the diamond one, I don't know what's up with that. That's gone completely on the website. Some of these are not even on sale, like February, March, and May, which doesn't make any sense to me. October's on back order. And then the rest of them are on the year-end sale at 35% off. So it's like really strange. I don't know what's going on. I know September now has limited quantities, but it doesn't make sense. So if you're getting rid of them, why is one of them actually on back order? Maybe they didn't cancel the the manufacturing of it before it went to production. I don't know. I don't think I'll probably ever get the entire collection. There's some of them I really don't care for, but I do have a few more that I'd really like to get, and probably the ones I most would like to get are definitely June's purple, the orange for November. I really love that they put that on a black doll because the orange makes me remind of Orange Marmalade from Strawberry Shortcake. I do kind of also like, I think, the topaz for December. Possibly also, if this one comes back in stock, that pink one for October. I'm sort of still on the fence about the ruby for July. I kind of like, and the other one I got is the January one. I kind of like the red in that one better. We'll see what I think of it when I get the box opened and take the pieces out and look at it. That's what we're just doing today. We're just taking them out. I'm not putting them on any dolls. We're just going to see my initial reactions to seeing them for the first time in person. But I'm not really a fan of some of them. Like the June one, I really want to see what it looks. I've seen somebody put this on the doll, and I actually like it better without that little wraparound mesh thing. So we'll see. And I'm not sure, like this one, I'm not sure if I'd like it better if it didn't have that weird clear plastic coat over it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But since the beginning of this collection was released, this has always been my #1 favorite of the entire collection. Definitely has like a little bit of a French vibe going on. Maybe it's the beret. I don't know. I'm actually thinking that if I do ever put this on a doll, I think the best doll to put this on would be Marisol, because it feels like it's got that like dancer sort of vibe going on, like a little sophisticated, but a little like a French dancer maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm just thinking. That's the vibe I'm getting. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm actually happy. I thought thought I had to cut the boxes, but I actually slit the tape before, so that's cool. All right, anyway, now on to the blue outfit. Let's see, I'm gonna move you over there so the box flaps aren't getting in the way. I am kind of shocked they have such a big box when there's so much space. You know, back in the day, they used to crumple up the tissue paper to make it fuller, so it wasn't... Because I noticed when I was moving the boxes and unwrapping it for Christmas, that you could hear the stuff rattling inside, so that's kind of weird that they had everything so loose. But anyway, so here's the beret. Kind of has a little bit of Molly vibes. It's a little bit different for this little top piece. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit different for that. I mean, maybe it's a slightly different shade of blue. I don't know. It's looking brighter on the camera because it's right under the light, but it definitely has... It's definitely like a navy blue, but I think it's a little bit lighter navy blue than what Molly has. Oh, this is the piece I really love. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. That got a little wrinkled, but here is the top. Especially right in that little slot. Here's the top. Look at the... Oh, look at those like gems they put on there. Some got some bedazzling, and oh my word, look at the detail. Okay, now I can understand why this is like a $56 outfit or over $50. I didn't pay that. It was like $35, so I got like major discount off. I think it was like $16 they have off. I'm not sure, but anyway, so that's the top on the front, and then it has the Velcro going the back down the back. And this is an interesting fabric. It's like a thicker fabric. I don't even know what kind of fabric it is, but wow, it's even got a little bit of a. Can you see that? It's even got like a slight. It's not glitter or even shiny, but it's like got a slight. Whatever the texture is makes it look like it's shiny. See, that's going to need a little bit of a steam. Anyway, all right, then to the skirt. Oh, no, it's not a skirt. It's pants. I'm sorry. I thought at first it was a wrapper. Then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's pants. Never mind. Don't mind me. Anyway, so here's the fun pants. The other going to need some steam, and also I don't know what kind of material this is. It says on here. Anyway, so okay, this is back in the day when they were doing these clear tab things, but it's also got the sparkles on the lower leg of the pants, and there's nothing on the back. It's just plain. Sheesh. These pants, I think, almost could very easily be remade. I mean, the hardest part probably be putting elastic in, because that's all it is. It's just got the stretch of the elastic. But man, even this has that same material as the shirt. I don't know what that material is, but it's like, I'm surprised it actually does get wrinkled, because it feels like it'll be one of those like wrinkle-free type fabrics, but I don't know. Anyway, all right, so here are the shoes. Okay, these are kind of fun. Now this is actually using real material. This is actually kind of cool, because these are actually more like real shoes. Again, not the, I don't know if it's like plastic or what kind of material they made that part out of. Anyway, so that's one of the shoes. It's got the heel. Looks like that. And then the other shoe is the same thing. So it's got like this, I think is it stretchy? Let's see. It's a little bit of a stretch. I thought first it was rubber, but I guess it is elastic. And then it's got these straps, kind of a high heel sandal kind of thing going on here. And let's see what else we got. We should have a choker, and oh, okay. So they have, so here's, I'm not going to take it out. Here's the choker. I think basically all it is a piece of ribbon with the gem for that birthstone. And it's got like a little bit of Velcro in the back that you can see there. I'm not going to take that out of the bag. But anyway, then I saw at the bottom, it's got the Birthstone collection pamphlet. So that's kind of cool. So let's see what we got here on the back. It just has some about other books from, American Girl. Nothing to write home about. Anyway, but then we turn this open. Oh, okay. This is, okay, so it's got a whole little fold out thing. Oh, this is cool. So it's got a fold out thing. So each page tells you about it. So there's, you got for January and February. Then you have for March, April, and May. Then you have for June, July, August, and September. Then you have for October, November, and December. But then, here's on the back side, just when you get into the inside, you get to see the whole collection. And they have like these sort of zigzaggy arrows that are pointing to which gem goes with which outfit and which character. So I just realized January is kind of cut off there. But yeah, so from this side over is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So January is garnet, February is amethyst, March is aquamarine, April is diamond, May is emerald, June is alexandrite, I think that's how you pronounce it. July is ruby, August is peridot, I think that's how you pronounce it. September is sapphire, October is tourmaline, November is citrine, and December is blue topaz. So yeah, that's like very interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. And I think there was one time like the Beanie Baby company actually did the bear cub version of the teddy bears, where they had each month was a different bear, or a different, the birthstone kind of concept. That would be fun if I was ever able to get the whole collection, which I probably won't, because I don't know what's up with Diamond, the April one. Because that would have actually, even though I'm not really a fan of that outfit, and I know a lot of people think it looks kind of Elton Johnish, or at least female version of Elton John, it would have been cool to have that as the white to go with the blue and the red. But anyway, I'm not going to be upset. These were my, like, I was like looking at them all, and I was like, okay, which are the ones that I would want the most out of all of them? And I definitely came down to it being definitely September and January. I do want November too, because that one really, like I said, that one really like screams orange blossom to me, and to put, especially to put it on the black doll. So I definitely would want to do that with mine as well. Not sure it would be specifically the same doll. Anyway, so that was the September outfit. So we got 2 more outfits. There's 3 outfits total I got for my for Christmas. So the other one is going to be the garnet. But yeah, so it would have been cool to have the red, white, blue. You like use the diamond as the white part. But anyway, but I really wasn't so crazy about that one. Some of them I'm not as crazy about. I don't know. Like Emerald, the one thing that drove me nuts about Emerald is why did they do an all-over print for the dress? Whereas, like, I do see, there's prints in here. Most of this is solid. You did have, like, this print on the orange and the skirt of the pink, but, like, most of it was solid. So it's like, or some kind of maybe a variegated print. So it didn't, like, take away from the outfit. So it was mostly solid, but then it had, like, a little bit of a print. But just to throw in one random outfit that was entirely a print. I feel like that just seems very weird. I just don't like the pattern of the swirls they did for that one. I think that's probably, I mean, there's other ones I think are my least favorites of the collection just for some of the stuff. Like this one though, I would love, like I wish they hadn't paired them with the unnatural hair colors. Like this one, they paired it with the one that had the hair colors the same color as the outfit. So I feel like it would have looked better if they had put it on a different hair color doll. Same with this one, like they did the blue and purple hair, and I'm like, well, it's kind of, to me, was overkill to have. They should have just kept natural hair colors for all the dolls. Like this one, even though I know that is the one that has the highlights that are unnatural, at least it doesn't take away, like from her hairstyle. Her hair's pulled back, so it doesn't take away, even the red one, the ruby one, it doesn't take away from it, but having the whole head of hair be unnatural and it matches the coloring of the outfit to me was like overkill. So in some respects, those two I would kind of like to see on a different doll that had maybe natural highlight or natural hair color, or maybe just I don't know, maybe unnatural highlights. I don't know. Anyway, so that's okay, so let's go through. This one I actually want to see. I'm curious to know what the difference is between ruby and garnet. Is one like a darker red and one's a lighter red? Is this more like a burgundy and that's more of a brighter red? I don't know. I just am not too fond of the fringe jacket on that one. I don't know. Or maybe it's the crazy hairstyle they put her in. I don't know. I definitely like anything with a hat, and I definitely like this hat. That's a cool kind of hat. Same with the beret, and was it the newsboy hat, I think is what it's called. Doesn't specify, it just says hat. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting any more of these. I might try to snag a few more of these before the year ends. So it ends the end of January. I am not for certain. I'm trying to get out of debt. We don't have enough money right now, so I definitely don't want to. It's like I don't want to buy stuff, but at the same time, it's like, will they ever be on sale again? And are they getting discontinued? Because there's at least 2, maybe 3 at the most I would like to get. I'm not too upset that the August one went out. That one I'm not really crazy about. So that, I think August, March, February, and May, I think are like my least favorites. I'm sort of on the fence, like for Ruby or for July and October. I do like the skirt for October. That's a pretty plaid skirt. That would be kind of cool to have. I think I would definitely like to have October, November, December. Definitely June. And then I think probably April and July would be a question mark. But I'm not really crazy about the styles of the dresses they did for March and August. And the clear plastic with the fur trim just seems a little weird for February. I think I would like to see that. I think I have seen a video of somebody doing that. And you got to see what it looked like without the jacket on first. Like they were dressing the doll each piece at a time. And I think it actually looked better without that piece. So I might like it better if I didn't have the coat on it. I just wish Emerald they had done a different. I mean, I do like I like the style of the Emerald one. I'm not sure. It kind of reminds me of something that maybe, I don't know. Are you getting Bewitched vibes off of that one? Because I feel like something that she might have. Was it Samantha? Is that her name? The one on Bewitched? I can't remember. Anyway, I don't know. It feels like something she would have worn in that show. Anyway, all right. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get this one open and see how this one looks. Just for the record, I apologize for all the pausing. For some reason, it's very warm. Like, the living room is the warmest room of the house. And I don't know if it's because I got the Christmas lights on, too. Or just because we have the door shut. Like, the cats are not allowed in here unless I'm in here or one of us is in here. So a lot of times they're not. So that door gets latched. So it's shut all the time. Anywho, So I don't know if that's what causes it to be warm in here. It's a rare occasion that it's actually cold in here. We actually had a time recently like that, but for some reason it's extremely warm in here. I'm like sweating like 60. So even eventually it's got to the point where like my hands start to sweat, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I did not realize this was so glittery. This is the hat. Oh my word. That does not show up on the stock photos. I mean, it has like a shimmer, like the way the light's hitting it has like looks like it has a shimmer, but not this level of glitter where it's like these gold specks. I mean, it just looks like red. And let me show you the cover again. It does not look like that on the cover. I think the skirt's got the same fabric. And okay. Oh, that's different. Okay, so it's got this little knot or the circle thing on the top, and you can see the stitching, and then that's the brim. All right, no, that's the side. This is the front. This is the brim. Here we go. It's like that. Oh, look, you can even see the flex on the inside of the fabric. Oh my goodness. Okay, this just became my favorite one. Actually, I think I'm starting to like this one better than the blue one. Ooh, this would be fun. Put this with the blue pants. Oh my word. And then switch it and put the red skirt with the blue top. Oh my goodness. I can see it already. This is like some kind of a fake leather. Oh, the only thing I'm concerned about this, I wonder if this is going to not hold up like the red vinyl jumper. Because this has that same sort of vinyl-y feel to it. Oh. And it's got the white inside. So I'm like, oh, I hope this isn't something that's going to go bad over time. I have to remember, this has got to stay in a location where it doesn't get extreme heat and extreme cold. And it's got the red on there. So the whole sleeve is that. Oh, it's got like a ribbon. Oh my word, this looks like a Christmas present, these sleeves. And it's solid on the back. All white on the inside. And it's got the same on the other side. And then that's where you got your little clear bead. Oh my goodness. This one. Now it's almost like I'm tempted to want to buy the whole collection because, or not all at once though, mind you. So I might not get them all, but I'm like kind of curious now after seeing this. Oh my heavens. I wonder, do the other ones look better in person? Maybe I should watch some unboxing videos. Oh my word, this is like a really, so this is an entirely different fabric for the skirt. And it's like this, oh, okay, so it is elastic. That's the back. But then it's got like, it's like, they're fake buttons, but here's the interesting thing. So it's got like this big slit in it. So it's like, it's sewed into the elastic, but it's also a little bit overlaps. So it's not fully a slit. But oh my word, that's so different too. This one I'm really shocked by. So maybe I would actually like some of those other ones. Well, it's got like that same sort of, I think it's the same ribbon trim that's on the cuffs of the sleeves. And it's got, again, those are fake buttons because there's Velcro. Or no, there's no Velcro. That's the elastic. But they got the little gems going down the front. Oh my word, I love this outfit already. Oh my word, look. And this is the glitter type shoes that have the, it's sealed so you're not going to get the flaking everywhere. You know, there's like the cheap, these are more of the cheap ones, but I actually like this pair. It's got, because it actually does have a harder like bottom to it. Like a harder plastic, so it's not, it says American Girl on the middle there. So this one isn't, I mean, it's not the quality like the older American Girl shoes, but it still is cool. So here we got the other one, obviously similar concept. I am concerned, like, I wonder if that's going to come apart over time, but anyway, they're good for now. And then, oh, it's a tank top. Oh, so she's got all the glitter parts also on the tank top. And the straps are the ribbon, like on the cuffs of the sleeve and going down on either side of the buttons on the skirt. And then this is Velcro. Oh my word, this would be so much fun to make. I'm definitely going to switch them up and put the two outfits together. Again, it's got the same pamphlet, which I believe is exactly identical. Yeah, it's got the same on the inside, and then the full spread, if I can figure out how you open this, on the inside, and then again, other books, which I think, so this is exactly the same for all of them. And then this, oops, as I nearly destroyed the tissue paper. Don't do that. It's surprising that they just had the basic American Girl tissue paper and didn't have something with Birthstone on it. But here is the garnet choker. Again, I'm not taking these out of the bags. Not until I'm actually going to put them on somebody. But yeah, so that's the choker. Anyway, oh my word. I mean, like, the texture on the blue one, I was shocked by. I wasn't expecting that. And then this one, I'm like, I was not expecting this glittery. Oh my goodness, this definitely could be, totally be like a Christmas. Ooh, I just had a crazy idea for Christmas. So don't do the jacket. You do the tank top. here I have a crazy idea. So do the tank top with the skirt, but you want to know what you're going to replace the jacket with? The emerald green sweater, the cardigan from the Irish World Traveler, the Ireland World Traveler outfit. Oh my word, and you got the red and the green together. Oh my word, that'd be so amazing. Maybe some white stockings to add the white color into it. Oh, I actually think this set I actually might like to mix and match. Normally I'm one there's like a completionist that likes to have the outfit as exactly it came. Obviously, Janie and Jack like the mix and match collections that are meant to be mix and matched. I don't have a problem like create. I mean, I probably will create some of the similar outfits they did on the back of the packaging. But like this one, I might actually enjoy doing some crazy stuff. So maybe put the blue shoes with the red, and then the red shoes with the. I don't know. Let's see. I want to look back at the. Oh my word! This is like this is definitely my top favorite of all of them. Well, red's my favorite color anyway, so that's why I was but I didn't really care for the fringe jacket part on the July one for the ruby, but I'm like, this one is so pretty. I would love to see though the two ruby or July and January together just to see the difference between the shades of red and what's different with it. Now I'm kind of torn out. It's like, okay, because this is one thing, all through 2025, this is what I wanted to collect, was start working through all of the Birthstone collection, but it seems like one thing after another came up, and I never was able to. So now I'm like really concerned that this is the first time I've ever seen them put them on sale, so I'm like kind of concerned, like, are they discontinuing the whole collection, or what's going on? But then it's like, why would they be discontinuing it if one's on backward? That doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on. So, but anyway, yeah, so this, oh my word, I am so delightfully surprised by this one. So now it's kind of like, I kind of want to actually see these all in person now, because it's like, wow. I'm like, wow to this. Oh my word. Wow. Oh my goodness. This definitely gets the wow factor for sure. Okay, let me get you back in here, hopefully without messing you up. Oh, but this hat. Oh my word. Like, oh my word. So yeah, so let me know in the comments, were you as shocked to see some of these ones in person, whether you got to go to the actual store or when you got to unbox it after you purchased it? I'm like, oh my word, this is insanity. Okay, so I got those two out of the way, so I still got to do one more outfit, because the other one I got that I've been wanting all year since it came out in the spring was Maryllen's 2-in-1 outfit, the what I call the pink lemonade outfit, because that's totally what it looks like, because it's got the yellow lemons on a pink background, so it's totally a pink lemonade. All right, so we're gonna go do that, but again, let me just rinse. I just want to make sure I'm not getting any like sweat, soil, or anything on these outfits, so let me just go rinse my hands off again real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I just have to say, so when I forgot to add this. So when I was looking at all of these, I like looked at the back, you know, I just looked at, oh shoot, I think I just dumped it all in the box. Anyway, like when I looked at the back of these, I'm like, I was looking at the haul group on the main page for the Birthstone collection. I was just like, okay, if I could only get two, which two would I get? So yeah, that was when I decided, okay, yeah, definitely the two I've always wanted was January and September, especially September. But oh my word, I am so delightfully surprised by these. So for Sapphire and Garnet, oh my word. Red's my favorite color, blue's mom's favorite color, so it's kind of fitting that I did get the red and the blue. Dad's favorite color was green, but I wish they had left it solid, because that just seems like, how do you pair that with something else? Because it doesn't feel like it fits the collection. That's what my main thing is. I know there are some, like I showed with the skirts, that they did have some prints, but most of it's solid. And if there is a print, it's like more subtle, not so boom out in your face, like this all over print. I don't know. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. Let me know what you think too. Was Emerald feel like it didn't feel like it fit with the collection? Anyway, so we have in here, first up is okay, this is the actual jumper part, the 2-in-1 part. So this has got the top and the bottom, they're sewn together. And this is the one where they did actually have the new concept with this little, I don't know if I've ever gotten any of these outfits with that, but it's got the pink. Yes, and I do agree with people. They should definitely make an effort to match it with the outfit pieces. Anyway, so it's like a cotton material. It's definitely cotton. It's got the fake buttons in the front. I think. Are they working buttons? No, yeah, they're fake. I think. No, wait a minute. These are working, aren't they? Are these actual... These are actual buttons. Oh my word, I did not realize that. Okay, so yeah, because there's no Velcro on the back. I'm like, okay. They're actual buttons. Okay, that's cool. Maryllen's actually, of the newer characters, Maryllen's definitely one of my top favorites. So yeah, anything time they come out with stuff for that one. Yes. That's why I was so upset when I found out last year around this time that they got rid of the sledding outfit. And this is definitely, I like it better with this. I'm not really a fan of it without the skirt. I feel like I like it better as a dress, looking like a dress. So I definitely like the skirt. The skirt does have a little bit of Velcro down the back. So if you never bought this, so this one definitely is fake buttons, but they made it, I think they made it to try to look like it was a continuous, like a dress when you put it over it, but I definitely like the two together. And then, okay, this is one I've been wanting to see. So it's like some kind of like a canvas type shoe with like these little sort of like rope kind of, no, they actually kind of feel like a real shoelace, actually. But look at the texture on the bottom of this. This is kind of cool. This is one thing, you know, you never get to see is the bottom of the shoes in the stock photos. So it's kind of cool to see the texture. So actually, these shoes feel like a little bit more closer to what they used to do for some of the dolls. I mean, still they're not the highest quality, but definitely a step in the right direction. I didn't mean that to be a pun, but yeah, step in the right direction. Step. Okay. Moving right along. So here we got the belt. Okay, I'm not going to take the bagged pieces out. So the belt is Velcroed, if you can see that right there in the back there. And it does have this cool little fake buckle in the front to make it look like it's done. That's cool. So it's got very cool shade of pink. Salmon Pink has always been my favorite shade of pink. Because that was the pink I always went to. And here's the hair tie. And fun fact, if these ever stretch out or you can't, or they break off the ties, you can just put a regular human hair bobby pin like down the center and then put it into the hair, because that's what I had to do with Elizabeth, because no, not Elizabeth, Emily, because hers had stretched out, and I think I ended up with two versions of that, and both of them were stretched out. I think one was actually broke. Anyway. But yeah, so that's a little fun fact. And that's also how I did the bows for Cecile, so I didn't have to mess up her curls and take out her hair ribbons that came with her. So yeah, it's definitely a cool little bow. It's got the little tie thing on that. So is there anything else? Oh, they have a pamphlet. Okay, I forgot they had pamphlets. Okay. So this is featuring Maryellen when she comes out with her diary now, which I'm very frustrated, but you cannot buy for some bizarre reason. So they did Anea, they did Maryellen, and they did Melody. 3 new things for them. For some bizarre reason, and they changed it up so the doll comes with a journal or diary now instead of the meat book, the actual storybook. But you could only buy Melody's journal separately, not Maryellen and Aenea's. So that's a little strange. So anyway, that's the front. It just talks about American Girl on the back. So let's see what this says. So okay, so it's basically giving you a little paragraph about Maryellen. Her in the diner in her sock hop outfit, or the pool skirt outfit. Then you see her in the new outfit with the new stove and the accessories that come with that. I guess that's accessories. So just showing that. And then on the other side, it does show like a checklist of some of the things that you can get from American Girl for Maryellen. I think these are the ones that are still out, I think. And just a fun fact, I just thought I'd throw this in here. So of the newer characters, Maryellen was the first one I read, and I was also rereading Kirsten's, and then I went and reread Samantha's, and for the first time read Nellie's book. So I don't think I ever read the Best Friends books. But anyway, and so now I'm working on I did start Felicity, but I had to pause her because I'm going through Raquel's book right now. But fun fact about what outfits went. Well, actually, let me back up. One fun fact about Maryllen's story was written by Valerie Tripp. One of the authors that had wrote a lot of the original 6-7 characters. So she kept, even though it was in the Be Forever time period, she kept the 6-book concept. So if you have the unedited version, the Be Forever version of the books without the pictures, you will get meat. You will get the Learns a Lesson. You will get the surprise for the holidays, birthday, the summer adventure, the Changes 4. But interestingly, here's a fun fact. This outfit right here, her poodle skirt outfit, is actually her school outfit. Because that's the whole highlight of her going to school. I think it was the 4th grade. I'm not sure what grade that would be for that age range. But was getting the poodle skirt. And then to her dismay, 2 of her friends decided to copy her. So at first she was a little upset because she wanted to be the only one that had it. But then she kind of felt, she did feel still special because, oh, well, now we got 3 of us. So anyway, I guess she was able to deal with it. Also, fun fact. The Airstream is part of the summer story. I do not know where the diner comes in because I don't believe the diner was actually in the main 2-book story set. Um, but the outfit that's blue, that's her summer outfit. I don't remember what she had for winter off the top of my head. But the actual Christmas outfit is her ice skating outfit, not the Christmas dress. So the outfit that went with the story for the Christmas section, and the ones they have now that are abridged, they deleted the entire 4 chapters of the Christmas story, and that Christmas story is one of the best written of some of the stories I have read in a long time. But it was her goal. She wanted to. I'm not going to go into it all, but anyway, she got to go ice skating. And she got to visit her grandparents where it actually snowed because obviously in Florida it doesn't snow. But so yeah, that was the one thing that the ice skating outfit was part of her Christmas story. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in there since I was talking about Maryellen. But anywho, all right, so those were the 3 outfits. So what did you think of these? Have you gotten any of these yet? Or these on your any of these on your wish list? Have you been wanting to get these yourself? Let me know in the comments what you thought of these outfits. Were you surprised as I was over some of the stuff with the Birthstone collection? Sorry, I'm putting Maryllen's outfit back in the box if you hear the rustling of the tissue paper. I guess I should have waited till after, but anyway, but I wanted to have the box closed. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, this one definitely is what it looked like on the front. Like the texture of the fabric was a little different than I was expecting it to be, but it's very, very high quality. So these actually, I can understand the price point for these. This one was the one I was most shocked by because the stock photo does not do that justice. This one is one I've been wanting since it came out. So yes, definitely of those 3, Melodies and Neas, and this was my top favorite that I wanted since the moment I saw it. So anyway, that was my haul for Christmas. So what did you get for Christmas? Did you get any American Girl outfits or dolls, accessories, and etc. Did you get anything else? Do you collect other things? Did you get any like Hallmark ornaments or any other things? Let me know in the comments what you got for Christmas, and I will see you next time. Thank you for your support. Like and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.